Certainly are a considerable distance from the town.
14 miles.
14 miles. Yes, that is a considerable distance. Any neighbors or friends that live nearby?
Nearest farm is the Kellys. That's another 4 miles.
Are there no children that live close?
No.
No one for you to play with?
No, except for the kids at school.
How do you put in the time?
I have chores to do around the farm. Oh, and I like to write stories.
Certainly is dark out here. So quiet. Just what the doctor ordered. Did your mother explain to you why I would be visiting? You see, it was my doctor who suggested that I get away from the city and relax. I had a slight nervous breakdown.
Really?
I suffer from anxiety. I am on medication for it.
Well, Cousin Graydon.
Cousin Rebecca.
I'm terribly sorry, Graydon. Oh, I must look quite the sight. It's just that my husband and the 2 boys decided to go out hunting this morning, so I thought I'd surprise them with a nice fresh apple pie. Have a seat. It's been a lifetime since I last saw you. It was so nice to hear from you. Why, I can still remember the times I babysat you. Sheila, did you know? Sheila, did you close that window?
Just for a minute. I was getting cold.
Well, you know that I want it left open! The menfolk always come in through that window after a hunting trip. It's a family joke. Well, Graydon, I hope you'll excuse me. I'd better go get cleaned up before the men come back. Won't be long.
Come now. Your mother isn't really cross. The window is open now. No harm done.
Did my mother ever write to you about the tragedy?
Tragedy? What tragedy?
My father and brothers are dead. Two years ago tonight, my father, my older brother Nick, and my baby brother Billy went out on a hunting trip. They took the shortcut across the river, but what they didn't know was that the ice was soft, and when they tried to cross, the surface began to crack. Then it opened up and swallowed them. Their bodies were never found. All that was left of them was my father's hunting cap lying on the ice. That hunting cap.
horrible. Has your mother seen anyone for help?
Yes, but it hasn't helped. Strange thing is, on nights like tonight, I can almost see them myself. There's Nick playing his harmonica. Little Billy's singing off-key. Our dog Bo is barking at Billy's singing. And Father's laughing at it all. Sometimes I wonder if Mother's right. I wonder if they could come back and walk in through the window.
Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry, Graydon. I hope I didn't scare you.
Scared? I'm scared. I'm fine.
The men still haven't come back. They are awfully late tonight. I told them that you were coming, Graydon.
You did?
Of course. And my husband Stan is looking forward to meeting you.
He is?
We talked about you over breakfast this morning. Did you hear something?
What?
I didn't hear anything, Mom.
Did you hear it, Graydon?
What was I supposed to hear?
I could have sworn I heard a dog. I thought it might have been Bo. Well, it's not as if tomorrow is a holiday. Nick is starting his first job tomorrow. Oh, he's so excited. I kidded him before he left. I said, now don't go getting yourself killed before you start that new job. I can't imagine what's keeping them.
Did I tell you I teach high school?
No.
Quite often the tougher boys try to bully me.
Oh, that's interesting.
But the funny thing happened to me just 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I'm sorry, Graydon. What were you saying?
This funny thing happened to me in school.
Now, that time I did hear something. Sheila, the men have finally decided to come home.
Sheila? Sheila!
They've come back.
Oh!
Who the hell was that?
That was my cousin, Graydon Nuttall.
Oh, couldn't you stay for dinner?
Looks to me like he'd been spooked.
Probably your singing.
Well, I knew he was in a delicate condition,
I
but
think it was Bo.
Bo.
Yeah, he told me when he was younger, a pack of wild dogs chased him into a cemetery late one night. And the only way he could escape was to jump into a newly dug grave. But the beasts wouldn't leave, so he had to spend the entire night in that grave, with the wild dogs snarling and drooling over his head. Ever since then, he's been afraid of dogs.
that poor man. That must have left a terrible emotional scar. Well, we'd better eat before the dinner is completely ruined. You men go get cleaned up. Sheila, you come help me serve.
I'll be right there, Mom.